try again. Everybody should be hearing me now. I'm dumb. I'm going to retry. I'm going to play the first one again. That's too bad. I could hear it on my end. I'm going to play blues in B flat. I muted myself. We're going to do it again. That was my warm-up. Thank you for whoever said it. Yeah, I think you should be getting audio now. Just somebody give me, yes, all right, cool. Sorry about that. The jam was awesome, just, you know. All right, let's do it again. B flat, major pentatonic. Minor. All right, top of the form. Doing a B flat blues. So I'm thinking B flat minor pentatonic. Adding that blues note. It's the flat 7, that F. All right, let's find those chord tones. Some B flat 7 arpeggio. That's E flat 7. B flat again. F, that third. The third of that E flat. I'm doing this diagonal thing. I'm on that E flat, third of the chord. Yeah, I'm looking for thirds, fifths, flat 7s of all the chords. Here comes E flat 7. B flat 7, F7, I don't know what some of that was. I add a lot of passing tones to stuff. Still finding chord tones. There we go, into that one. Tough to do it a second time. I was like so fresh on the first one. All right, give me a second. I'll check my tuning so y'all don't have to deal with that. Give me a second. I'm using a polytuner. If anyone knows what that is, I'm hitting all my 6 strings at the same time, but now I can see that individual ones need some touch up. Hope everyone's doing good. Good Friday. 1 second. So you probably didn't hear, like, because I was muted at the beginning. So sort of my joke was like my hood was off. And I had to put it back on to gain my power. So anyway, all right, here we go. So next tune, this one is I'd Rather Go Blind. So this is like a 2-chord blues, right? Like it's kind of a simplified thing. It's just 2 chords. It's A major and B minor. So I'm just gonna kind of play some A major pentatonic. So just A, B minor, back and forth. Let me unmute my guitar. All right. So this is all just like A major pentatonic right now. Is a B in the scale, so I can kind of target that note right now. And then the A is right here. It's the third of that A major. That's the B itself. Scale. So that's that major 7 that I just did. I'll do it again right now. I'm going to bend to it. decided to throw in some minor pentatonic. You can hear it's like clashing against the chords, so it gives that real sort of blues feel. Right there. Right in that major, right? It's right inside. These like sequences I'm doing, these like patterns. I'm trying to connect it to like something more substantial. Right, like 2 or 3 of a pattern and then move to something else. Right, let me pause this one. All right, I'm gonna check my tuning one more time, sorry. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm about to play a slow blues in D, so give me one moment. Make sure that D is in tune. Okay, make sure I unmute. There we go. See if there's any comments. Hope everyone's good. All right, looking good. Okay, here's slow blues in D. So like primarily what I would be thinking is D major, essentially, like on the 1 chord on the D, and then D minor kind of the rest of the time. So I'll sort of do that as I go. Here you go. Right, so I'm on D major pentatonic right here. Right, minor. That's a major. Minor to the end. All right, top of the form. Here we go, fresh. And major right there, and I'm gonna go minor. Because that flat 3 of the D is actually now like the flat 7 of the G7. Back to D7, D major, the flat 7. Here comes A7. Major 3rd, here comes G7. Flat 7. D. Bend, right? So same note. Major, top. Minor. And major. Kind of thinking really like Mixolydian. That's A7, G7. There you go with that one. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Let me see if there's any comments, questions. All right, hope everyone's doing good. Great, we got a good number of people watching me. Thank you. All right, so I got one more. I got to do it. It's the thrill is gone, of course. So give me one more second to tune up, and then we'll do it. All right. Okay. So you know it, you love it. Thrill is gone. Oh yeah. So I'll stop and maybe show. So someone's asking about my effects. So give me a second. I will try and show you what I'm using. I'm going to show you Ableton. So here we go. I got to make it bigger. Let me bring in my amp and then I'll show you. So I use Amplitube. I'm just going, everything's digital right now. So if this will pop up. So this, let me make sure everybody can see that. Oh, that is not working for me. Sorry, I can't do it right now for you. So what I'm just gonna tell you, I'm using Ableton 5 and I have ToneX, so there's a couple Dumble clones, right? I can't buy an actual Dumble, so I got to use the clones. And I'm using a Klon overdrive clone in front with a compressor. So I'll tell you what my chain is. I'll kind of talk it through. Just generally, like this is how you should maybe set stuff up, is I've a Klon overdrive going into a compressor, and that's going into two Dumbles. And then at the end of the chain is I have a compressor and then a reverb at the end of the chain. Sorry, reverb and then a compressor at the end of the chain. That's it. It's pretty simple setup. And in my live rig would be somewhat similar to that. So like I have an orange amp that I play through sometimes. I also have a Fender Twin from the 70s. And so I have, those are pedal platforms for me. I essentially just put the pedals in front and everything goes through the amp. The amp is clean, the same way that like the Dumbles are clean. I'm driving it with the pedals in front of it. How long to my homebrew? Probably another month, I think. I still have to bottle it and then I have to wait for the conditioning. Thanks, Cody. All right, so let's go last tune. Unless there's any other questions, I'm going to do it. All right, so Thrill Is Gone. You know it, you love it. It is a blues in B minor, but the turnaround is not like your typical 1-4-5 deal. It is a flat 6 to 5, and when we say flat 6 to 5, that is really a minor key. And so I'm going to start doing some like harmonic minor and stuff. I know BB wouldn't really do it, but it's me. So here we go. Sorry, just making sure my volume's good. Okay, let's do it. So on the B minor, I'm really just kind of thinking B minor pentatonic. And then here's the change. So that was G major 7 and then F sharp Phrygian dominant. So here we go, top of the form. So B minor pentatonic. Comes E minor. Right, I'm looking for the chord tones right there. Here comes G. F sharp. Right, this is all like B Aeolian if you add up like all the notes. Sorry. This would be E Dorian. Back to B Aeolian. All right, here comes the G. It's gonna be G Lydian. Then the F sharp Phrygian dominant. All right, top of the form. And B minor penta. Here comes that E minor. And think of that chord tone. Here comes G. F sharp 7. Right, on that F sharp 7, I did some diminished stuff, so I'll try and explain that the next time it comes around. And B Aeolian. Here it is, E Dorian. Here comes G. F sharp 7. Again, that was like a, excuse me, A sharp diminished, which is really, again, F sharp 7's third. There's a good amount of theory for you. The third of the F5 chord is the 7 chord in the key you're in. So play diminished. All right, here's that E again. G, third of the chord. Again, I did that diminished thing again. Give me 1 second, I just want to look at a thing. Yeah. Third of that E minor. Again, this is like the sound of Aeolian. G Lydian. And that F sharp Phrygian dominance kind of just B harmonic minor, so you could reduce it to just that. All right, so this track, it just resorted to B minor, just blank B minor, so I can kind of do anything right now. So let's go B Dorian. All right, I can go modal because it's just giving me 1 chord. Can go a little more jazzy, melodic minor. Dorian with a raise 7. So if you don't know that scale, just take Dorian. And then raise that 7. That's a minor penta. Minor 6 penta. So I took that flat 7 and lowered it to the 6. B Dorian and like B blues scale. Can do some diminished on it too. I'm gonna stop it there. So that's not like traditional like blues BB style, but if you're listening to like Robin Ford or some more like jazzed up version, you might hear that kind of stuff. Anyway, right, I think I'm gonna stop there. Thank you for watching. I will see you probably next Friday. I might do it live again, I don't know. But I will be wearing this hood. Thanks for watching. See you around. How you going?